Amid the endless golden clouds of Otherworld, King Kai's tiny planet drifts in sacred silence until a gold-and-violet comet tears the sky. Future Trunks lands, boots cracking the grass, eyes already trembling when he sees the one-armed warrior waiting for him. A tiny, beautiful white sphere forms in his only hand. He flicks it upward like throwing a marble.
3. You were a kid, Trunks. Look at you now. You're monstrous. The words are soft, but they strike like thunder. Trunks rises, tears still shining, and the two brothers-in-arms launch skyward without another word.
Golden auras explode like twin supernovas, ascended Super Saiyan lightning ripping the heavens. Fists and feet collide in storms of light that carve craters into the tiny planet, while King Kai screams in the background like a terrified blue penguin. Trunks craters hard, coughing crimson, legs refusing to obey, reaching out helplessly as Cumber's shadow falls over the still meditating Gohan. Gohan! Shockwaves tear grass from stone, every clash shaking the afterlife itself. Gohan and Trunks move faster than thought, smiles fierce and free, healing 15 years of grief with nothing but pure, beautiful violence. I carried your deaths for 13 years. No more. Then he smiles, small, terrifying, and beautiful. Half the remaining savage horde simply ceases to exist in a silent white flash that parts the clouds for thousands of miles. The rest scream in primal terror. The Hakai sphere descends like Judgment Day itself. Old Kai staggers back, whispering, "He's not ready." But the universe itself seems to hold its breath. Trunks drops to both knees, lavender hair falling over his face, voice breaking like glass as he whispers the apology he has carried for 15 years, while future Gohan simply rests his only hand on the younger Saiyan's shoulder and smiles the saddest smile in the universe. Yet something is wrong. Gohan feels his power spike and vanish, lightning flickering like a dying star. He lowers his fist, breathing hard, and admits the truth he has never spoken aloud. I'm still broken. Trunks lands softly, aura calming into a godly violet gold glow, and tells him about another Gohan, a gentler one, who became limitless when an ancient Kai unlocked what rage had chained. Hope ignites in the scarred warrior's single eye. Tonight, that sin ends. Raindrops hang suspended like crystal as his pupil flares. Silence falls at last. Gohan lowers his hand, mystic aura fading into gentle white particles as the scarred warrior finally breathes free. He walks across the broken grass to the crater, kneels, offers his one good arm. Trunks takes it, tears falling freely, grinning through blood. Welcome back, Gohan. Cumber catches the sword between two fingers, grin splitting wide. His backhand sends Trunks blasting through King Kai's house, through the planet's core, out the other side in a fountain of rock and blood. Cumber charges like a demonic freight train. Gohan meets him, tilts his head 1 inch to dodge a planet killer, and palm strikes the Evil Saiyan's chest with a shockwave that splits the heavens. Old Kai dances forward, cackling like the perverted gremlin he is, already rubbing his wrinkled hands together. I thought you'd never ask, boy. Let's crack that shell wide open and let the monster out. Trunks roars, "Not here, not him, not again!" and becomes a golden violet meteor, sword flashing as he crashes into the horde, carving through ancient warriors like a god of vengeance reborn. The planet restores itself in a single radiant pulse when they spar once more. Grass, trees, King Kai's house reborn in celebration of the warrior finally made whole. They blast off into the night, twin light trails carving the storm, leaving northern lights in their wake as they race toward the hidden laboratory. Gohan walks through Death Beam Barrage untouched. Flash steps inside guard, knee to solar plexus, folding Cell in half like cheap metal. A portal of pure light opens. Old Kai waves them off with a perverted giggle. King Kai still hugging his lawn and crying happy tears. The two warriors step through the gate together, silhouettes against infinity, ready to take back the future they were always meant to have. Silent white flash. Cumber's upper body is simply erased, the smoking lower half collapsing like a fallen god, while debris orbits the ruined planet like morning moons. They pull apart from the embrace, smiling through tears, Trunks whispering, "We're going back together this time." Gohan nods, white pupil burning with absolute certainty. King Kai runs into frame, screaming about his grass, while the smoking ape legs twitch behind him. Both Saiyans bow sheepishly, promising to fix everything. They embrace like brothers, foreheads touching, lavender and black hair mingling under golden light. Somewhere far away, Goku and Piccolo watch with proud tears and clenched fists. Grass blooms instantly beneath his feet, life energy spreading like hope made visible. King Kai's sunglasses fall off in comic shock while Trunks stares in awe. Gohan places his hand on Trunks' shoulder. No more lone wolves, no more sacrifices. Trunks nods, eyes blazing. Together, we rewrite the future. They power up one final time, auras merging into a single pillar of divine light that pierces the heavens as they rocket toward the portal home. They walk side by side through pouring rain, capes and jacket flapping, Trunks drawing his new sword. Tonight, they learn what real despair feels like. Lightning illuminates their terrifying calm smiles as they rise into the storm, back to back, ready to hunt the androids who stole their world. The brave sword sings its deadly song, heads and limbs exploding into black ash. Trunks dances through the storm and blood, perfected across countless hells. Every strike a promise kept to the mentor he once lost. The sphere meets the crimson beam, swallows it, reverses it, drives it straight back down Cumber's throat. The Evil Saiyan's eyes widen in animal terror, one heartbeat before annihilation. Trunks cleaves 17 from crown to crotch in a violet blaze. The android's halves fall separately, exploding into flames while Trunks lands, sword dripping silver blood in the rain. They spar one last time, gentle palm meeting fist, shockwave completing the restoration. King Kai cries harder, hugging his perfect lawn while the warriors laugh like children. The monstrous great ape silhouette towers against the stars, crimson mouth cannon charging. Gohan looks up with terrible gentleness and says, "You're just an animal, and animals get put down." Hours pass in ritual circles, old Kai pulling invisible chains from Gohan's soul, while memories of every dead friend flash behind his closed eye. The sky darkens, the air thickens, power coils like a dragon finally waking. They stand back to back in the crater, rain and android ash mixing. Trunks whispers, "It's over," but Gohan corrects him softly. Not yet. Cell is still sleeping. The night sky over ruined West City tears open. Two gods descend through storm and fire, boots cracking flooded streets, auras evaporating rain in perfect circles around them. Gohan's single eye snaps open, pure glowing white, calm as the void, and the Hakai sphere freezes, trembles, then implodes into nothing against the silent pressure of limitless rage, finally unchained. The tank shatters from their mere presence. Larval Cell screams as they crash through the ceiling, landing in perfect synchronization, ready to end the final nightmare before it wakes. Trunks parries the tail stinger while Gohan backhands Cell through an entire mountain range. The bio-android coughs green blood, screaming, "How?" Trunks slashes the tail off. Gohan catches it, crushes it, pumps Mystic Ki inside. Cell bloats, violet cracks spreading as regeneration fails. Cell is erased in silent white deletion. Earth falls quiet for the first time in 20 years as the warriors float above a peaceful world. Years pass in heartbeats. Cities rebuild, children train, sunrise after sunrise. On Capsule Corp balcony, Gohan and Trunks drink tea, finally at peace. In a park, Gohan teaches laughing children while Trunks watches with his own toddler son, until the scarred master senses something ancient stirring beyond the stars. A timeline without Goku. Yet mortals radiate divine ki. Unacceptable. A ruined shopping mall explodes outward as 17 and 18 blast survivors for sport, until the combined aura detonates the building and the two warriors descend like vengeance incarnate. 17 blitzes Trunks, sword and forearm clash in a kilometer-long trench of water and fire, while 18's pink barrage disintegrates against Gohan's chest like paper in a furnace. Gohan walks forward untouched, vanishes, reappears behind 18, palm gently touching her back. Silent white shockwave launches her through 20 skyscrapers in a chain of beautiful explosions. A single white needle beam pierces 18's chest. She looks down at the perfect hole, whispers, "Impossible," and detonates in a pink-white sunrise that paints half the planet. Just as the last chain is about to snap, reality tears open in bleeding violet wounds. Savage war cries echo as dozens of primal Saiyans pour through, led by the towering Evil Saiyan Cumber, Hakai sphere already forming in his palm. One-handed beatdown, every silent punch shaking the planet until final uppercut launches Cell into the stratosphere. Gohan appears above, white Kamehameha piercing the core. Old Kai cackles that the ritual is complete. Rage finished what magic began. And Gohan casually regrows the entire planet with one raised hand just to shut the old pervert up. Gohan steps forward, mystic aura evaporating every raindrop in 50 meters. 18 smirks. Still one arm? The smirk dies when she realizes nothing she fires even scratches him. The half Saiyan rises slowly. No golden hair, no lightning, only an aura like deep space. Black at the edges, white hot at the core, silent and absolute. And even Cumber takes one involuntary step back. Cell bursts free, growing into semi-perfect form, screeching, "I am perfection!" Gohan's cold reply. "You are an abomination. Tonight, you join them in hell." Sunset, blood-orange sky. Gohan stands on mountain peak, white gi cape flowing, mystic aura silently igniting as dark purple rift opens. Trunks lands beside him, sword drawn, both smiling like wolves who became gods. Let him come.